A quick overview of my OA Gauge model railway. It's my first sort of video update regarding this, so this is just kind of an overview of what I'm looking at. This is about 3 years in the making so far, but I haven't actually done much work on it for a while, so hopefully that will improve soon. And it's sort of a product of 30 odd years worth of collecting as well, so I've been going a long time really. I've got a good sized railway room. Luckily I've got quite a nice spare room. I can't remember the exact dimensions, but it gives me a good running length. It's all based on set track, and it's quite simple really. It's really basically a big oval with a couple of passing loops, but it's designed to look a bit more complicated than it actually is. Most of the tracks sort of Hornby set track, Peco set track, Bachmann, and that's mainly been done due to sort of ease of availability and the fact I had quite a lot of it already. The main platform here has got 2 through platforms there. It's sort of missing a platform which needs to be built here. It's got a couple of terminal platforms, and then at the front here there's a branch line, and that goes all the way around the room as well, and then back to the top above here. Just behind here you might be able to see there's some storage loops, which is basically like a giant passing loop, and you can see just about see a multiple unit in there for storage of locomotives. And this main platform's pretty long. You can hold at least 6 cars. If I just bring a train in, we can have a look. It basically goes all the way along, and there's some covered platforms underneath there as well, which will get built eventually. There you go, it's a British Rail Standard Class 8P with a nice Pullman train. So it gives a good impression of length. There's plenty of room in the station there. At the top end here, this will all be covered eventually. And eventually there will be a Triang Series 3 track here as kind of like a preserved model railway, which will go in a massive loop over the top in the corner here. I've got a few converter rails so it can sort of connect into this top station here. This bus here is actually based on the Faller car system. So all the innards are based on an operating sort of driving car. But obviously it's got a corgi body on it, and I might make a video at some point regarding how that sort of works. That will sort of loop round the room as well, so there'll be a bit of a track with that, with sort of running and stopping buses as well, which is nice. Following round, the track looks quite complicated, but again it's quite simple. This is that branch line that goes up to the top. And there's a locomotive depot here. Eventually the Triang branch will go over the top behind that where that water tower is, and that will follow it round. And then here's the second station at the corner. This is a through station. There will eventually be a terminal platform here. I actually need to move the embankment back slightly because the clearance is a little bit tight there, but that will get sorted soon. And there'll be a sort of a goods yard in front here, which is a bit messy now, but will get sorted eventually. Follow everything round. You can see the road bridge here for the Faller operating buses. And then that's the branch line in the back. Again, it looks a lot more complicated than it is, but it's all based on set track basically. There you go. Any questions, stick it in the comments. I hope that's good for the first update. Thank you, bye bye.